guys, it's Michelle and I just got done filming this day to night makeup spring tutorial. So right now I'm wearing the night look, but if you want to do an everyday spring look and turn it into a night look, then this is the video for you, so just stick around. So I've already filled in my brows and now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Radiance. I'm going to apply this all over my face, and I really like this to give me a nice glow and to cover up my pores. Like usual, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Porefessional. And to color correct these breakouts that I've been getting, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in yellow. And I'm just going to blend this out with my fingers. You can use a green corrector as well. I just feel more comfortable with a yellow base and I think it looks more natural. Now for foundation, I'll be using the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and I really love this foundation because it's lightweight, it has an SPF, and buildable coverage. And to conceal my Latina dark circles, I'll be using the Bobbi Brown Corrector. Now for concealer, I'll be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20, and I'm applying this under my eyes, on my chin, forehead, and tip of the nose. I really like a nice highlighted look for the spring. And of course I'm going to blend that out with a damp beauty blender. And to set the under eye, I'll be using the Clinique Translucent Powder. I always like to bake the under eye because all concealers crease on. And to set the rest of my face, I'll be using the Bye Bye Pores by IT Cosmetics and using patting motions. And now I'm going in with the Tom Ford Soleil Contouring Compact, also known as the product that I had to give away my firstborn child to have, but it's beautiful. And I'm going to be taking the bronzing shade and I'm just going to put that, on my cheekbones, on the top of my forehead, the jawline, just getting me all nice and bronzy and ready for spring. And then I'm going to go in with the blush, and it's actually super pigmented, so be careful with that, but it's super easy to blend out. I am very impressed with this little trio. And since I'm an obsessive compulsive blender, I'm going to blend it all out and clean it up with some translucent powder. And while that sits there and bakes, I'm going to go in with the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette, and taking the shade Melon, I'm going to put that all over the crease as the first transition shade. And you can get pretty messy with this, just go back and forth and then in circular motions and really just define that crease as much as you want and get that color to your desired, pigmentation. Now taking the color Goji in a more precise blending brush, I am going to put this on the outer part of my crease. To make my eyes really pop, I'm going to pack this on the outer crease. And we can't leave the other side of our face left out, so just repeat it all to the other eye. And blend, blend, blend. And because I want to keep this look bright, I'm going to take the color Porcelain and Custard and pack that on the inner portion of the eye. And then you just want to blend everything, and I'm adding a little bit more of Goji in there to really define the eyes. And now that my under eyes are fully cooked, we're going to dust off the powder. I'm also going to dust off the powder from the hollows of my cheek, and as you can see, this technique just instantly cleans up your look. And now for my favorite part, I'm going to highlight with the Tom Ford highlighter from the trio. And this is just the most beautiful, subtle highlight, but in regular lighting, it was so just natural and beautiful and intense, and I'm just completely obsessed with this. Totally worth the arm and the leg I lost to get it. And to further brighten the eyes, I'm going to use the shade Moonlight and apply this in the brow bone and the inner tear duct of the eye. And to give me a more awake look, I'm really going to pack it in the inner corner because your girl was super tired and I was sick for a week, so I really needed it to look more awake and refreshed. And going in with the shades Melon and Gobi, I'm going to apply this in the lower lash line and blend them out just like we did on the crease. Now I wanted to keep this look natural, so I'm only going to tightline the eyes using the Clinique Skinny Stick, and this will really help our eyes look a lot bigger, and it'll also help our mascara look a lot darker and your eyes more dramatic, but still keep it simple in a way that is still natural. And to further help us waken up those eyes and brighten them up, I'm going to use a nude eyeliner. This one's Rimmel, so it's really affordable and from the drugstore. And to give me my best, most intense lower lashes, I'm using the Clinique Lower Lash Mascara. I really love it because it has a cute little tiny wand that really gets to the root of the lash and just give you the most, you know, longest, fullest lashes ever. For this look, I really want to emphasize it on the lashes, so I'm going to go in with the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit and really get about 2 coats of mascara in my lashes. And that's going to complete the eyes. Now to really make my brows look fuller, I like to go in with the L'Oreal Brow Plumper, and like I said, this is drugstore as well, and it's amazing. I love it more than any of my brow gels. It really helps make them look fuller and fluffier and more, you know, natural. And the last step for this look is to take the Sephora Collections Rouge Balm in the shade Bashful Beige, and I really love this for spring because it's really soft and it's still super pigmented and it has SPF of 20. You don't want to forget to put protection in your lips as well. Alright guys, so this completes my everyday spring look, and now I'm going to show you a cool way to turn this daytime look into a sexy nighttime look. Now for the crease, I'm going to be using the color Creation from the Lime Crime Venus palette. This is a nice warm shade, and it's a great starter for the look that we're about to do. And just like the first time, I'm going to take the color Muse in a smaller definer brush, and we're going to focus this on the outer V of the eye. Now with whatever you have left over with the brush, you're going to want to push it more into the middle part of the eye, and this will create a blown out smoke out look. And now I'm going to take the color Shell, and I'm going to place this all over the lid. This is a nice pink shade that goes really great with the outer colors, and it's still super spring appropriate. Now to brighten up the look, I'm going to be taking the color Aura, and I'm going to place this right in the middle of the lid. And unfortunately there's no clip of this part, but I'm just using the Light Touch Pressed Pigment by MAC, and I just applied that right over that lighter shade. And you don't have to do this, I just like it because, you know, I'm extra. And just using the same colors that we put on the crease, we're going to apply those to the lash line. Now going in with Aura, I'm going to further highlight the brow bone and the inner corner to make it even more intense. Now I'm going to apply one more coat of mascara, and I'm also going to apply some falsies. You don't have to, I just like it because it brings more drama to the eyes, and since this is a nighttime look, I think it's an essential. Now you know how to further highlight my face, it's just a fact of life. So I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones so the gods can see me. And then I'm going to go in with the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bel Air. This is a beautiful nude, peachy nude, and I really like this because it'll last all night. But during the spring, I still like glossy lips, so I'm going to go in also with the NARS Odalisque Lip Gloss. And this is literally a match made in heaven. I love these two together. Alright guys, so that completes both of my spring looks. I'm still going to film one more using blue since that's a big trend right now. But this is kind of my take on the everyday spring look and then more of a glam spring look. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah!